Peace, love, and light, Gemini-Cancer Cusp Collective. Welcome to your Scorpio season reading. I am super excited to bring this reading to you. I hope it finds you in the highest vibration possible. If you are new here to my channel, please make sure you read through the description box below. It has everything you need to know about me as a reader, about the readings I offer, and how to best use my readings for your own personal growth and development here, okay? So this will just be a kind of like a self-check-in energy, okay? Remember, we will be doing singles and couples readings later on. But yeah, we will get into our prayer here. Again, for those who are new, we start off every reading with a quick prayer and a moment of gratitude. So you can pray along with me. You can do your own prayers, affirmations, meditations, mantras, anything you need to do to get grounded and centered in your own energy, or have a moment of silence, okay? So choose which one works best for you and we will get started. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own Divine Ancestral Council, and all Archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and the Gemini-Cancer Cusp Collective for their Scorpio season energy check-in reading. We thank you for grounding us all in our own frequencies and opening us up to the most important messages based in truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, prosperity, abundance, ascension, personal development, joy, and happiness of the Gemini-Cancer Cusp Collective. We thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels, for covering us in your love, light, and mercy, for lifting us up in courage and strength every single day to face whatever comes our way. And we thank you for communicating with us through signs, synchronicities, and dreams to keep us in alignment with our destined path in this lifetime and beyond it. We love you, and so it is. Alrighty, Gemsters, let's get into this reading, okay? Thank you guys so much again for your patience. Oh, all right, hold on 1 second. Oh, we have Aries energy that fell out right away, okay? Vibration of 13. Today is Friday the 13th, okay? So today might hold special energy for you. Oh, Mars has also gone direct today. Oh, I forgot about that. So Mars has been in retrograde for a while, but it actually went direct today in Aries. Okay, so some of you, this Gemini Cancer energy could be connected to your Mars placement. Okay. Oh, all right. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors. What else? What other cosmic energy is here supporting Gemini Cancers during Scorpio season? 8th house energy, Scorpio energy right there, okay? Some of you definitely want to pay attention to your 8th house, okay? It is the house of endings and beginnings. So some of you are having a lot of endings for the sake of new beginnings. I'm definitely getting that, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Any other cosmic energy here? Thank you. Cancer again. Wow, look at you showing right up. Cancer energy has been very popular or showing up in the Scorpio season readings, okay? But there you are, Gemsters, okay? Half of your dynamic here showing up. So you are somewhat grounded, which is pretty good. Scorpio season might have you a little bit in your feels, a little bit overwhelmed by what you feel, okay? For some of you, you've been very, very affected by the Mars retrograde or Mars being in Aries, okay? And that might have ushered in a few endings for you, but let's look into this. Oh, I forgot the number. So 13 breaking down into a 4, okay, with this Aries I am energy, all right? A need to be very aware of your emotions and maybe very aware of your aggressions at the now moment, okay? We then have 8th house energy with the vibration of 32 breaking down to a 5. So yes, you've definitely experienced quite a few tower moments or will be experiencing a tower moment coming, okay? I did pick up on some tower energy today, so that might just be in the collective for you. And then we have Cancer here with the vibration of 16 breaking down into a 7. Which does mean that whatever is ending for you, okay, is bringing in or prepping you, okay, with that vibration of 7 to open up your heart chakra, all right, in order to receive some new abundance here, okay? We receive and give abundance through our heart chakra. If you're new to chakras, there is a quick reference guide at the bottom of my description box, okay, that can definitely help you and give you a little bit of insight on what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and look into Aries energy. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What do Gemini Cancers need to know about Aries energy for Scorpio season? What do they need to know? All right, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this is a collective of you guys who is definitely affected by Mars retrograding and being in Aries, okay? Maybe causing a lot of emotional confusion here or pushing you to clarify your emotions, okay? Some of you might have been avoiding some sort of pain. Yeah, that definitely, it almost feels like, Gemsters, if you were to turn this cup over, that cup would be filled with a lot of anger, a lot of pain, a lot of rage, a lot of aggression. And you might have been avoiding touching that, feeling that in order to heal it, okay? Maybe out of fear of that anger, okay? Maybe not wanting to go there, okay? But it does feel like Scorpio season is trying to get you to bring an end to that rage, to transmute that rage and that anger into more positive, whole feeling here, okay? Others of you, it is just retrograde. Mars being in retrograde just had your emotions a little bit cross-wired, okay? So now that it's gone direct, it's super important to give yourself time to kind of integrate and balance that out, all right? Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What else do Gemini Cancers need to know about Aries energy? Okay, there we go. So we have the Knight of Wands here, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, there was this opportunity. I feel like there was an opportunity here for you to build some sort of netting, right? Some sort of safety net, some sort of resting place. This is also just you weaving your own web as far as investing your time, investing your resources, investing your money, okay? Trying to set yourself up here for success, right? So that that spider gets all the bugs, all the flies, and can feast and feed off of that. So some of you have definitely been trying to move into this realm of having some sort of financial stability. And it does feel like you've worked very hard for that with this web here, right? It takes a lot of work for spiders to weave this beautiful web here. So yeah, there was something getting you. Yeah, I'm also getting that the Seven of Cups could have been a distraction. Gemini Cancers, you're getting me to speak all fast and whatnot. And then you have this Knight of Wands energy, right? So maybe really wanting to rush towards some sort of new opportunity to increase your skills, to increase your abundance. For some of you, this is definitely centered around wealth, okay? Your finances, really wanting increase, wanting it fast. But really still feeling some sort of, I won't say conflict, but there's just this need to really decide, make a decision, right? To decide on what you want. And some of you might have been holding off on this decision or felt held back from making a decision here when it comes to moving forward in your own abundance, in your own progress, right? For some of you, this is like investment plans, right? So if you have a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, there was something here that was bringing out emotions, okay, that needed to be resolved, that needed to be detoxed from your system in order to really see clearly how to move forward and how to take action forward here, okay? So right on top of that Aries card, very spot on, just with that head first energy. Like some of you really wanted to just run head first into something, and it felt like maybe that retrograde got you to get a little bit clearer about what you desired, right, before you rushed into it, okay? Which, you know, Gemsters, I feel like, not that that's foreign to you, but I do feel this group was just definitely affected by that Mars energy, okay? But now that it's gone direct, you might now feel a little bit more confident about moving, building, and completing this web here with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? For your own stability and your own abundance. Okay, let's look into Scorpio season. That's Scorpio season. This is Scorpio season. Look into the 8th house, the house of Scorpio. All right, endings and beginnings. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors. Okay, right away. 6 of Wands. So you're definitely having a successful ending and a successful beginning here to this 7 of Cups. Some of you have definitely done the work during this retrograde to really get clear on what you desire. Aries energy is almost like that Ace of Wands, right? Really having the opportunity for new, just like this new energy, right? That's coming about. But for some of you, it's like you had to clear out the old before the new could come in. Okay. But you definitely will be successful this season in clearing that out and bringing all of that confusion to an end here, Gemsters. Okay. So do not fret about that. Scorpio season is not over. Okay. But I do feel by the end of the month, I do believe we have a lunar eclipse at the end of this month on the 30th. You might feel this success, right? You might really feel that open air energy to move forward, and that you have completed something here. Yeah, something will really feel like it's ended by the end of this month. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What else do Gemini Cancers need to know? Ooh. All right, 3 of Cups here. All right, 3 of Cups. Okay, for some of you, yeah, you might have had a lot of different opportunities here, which could have definitely made it a little bit more difficult to make a decision, right? To figure out what. Okay, can you guys see me, whoever's here? I am so sorry. I do not know. It's like every time this Aries energy comes out, things start getting funky with my live. Look, come on now. Come on now. Every single time. I don't know what it is about that. All right, let's get back into this. Thank you so much, Divine. So you will have a lot to celebrate by the end of the month, Gemini Cancers, okay? You will be completing some sort of cycle of emotional confusion, coming out of confusion, okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords, okay? Gaining a lot of clarity by the end of the month here. And maybe even clarifying or getting very clear insight on what option, right? If this is options for you, would serve you best. What option will actually bring you that sense of victory, okay? Let's keep going before this thing goes out again. Thank you so much, Divine. What do Gemini Cancers need to know about Cancer energy for Scorpio season? What's important for them to know? Thank you. Okay, put this up. So you do have the sun here. Okay, I'm happy to see that. All right, positive energy, positive vibes, positive thinking. Okay, so making sure that you are allowing the power of positive thinking to keep you going here, right? To feel good, do things that make you feel good. All right, you also have the Hanged Man. Here, this is Piscean energy. Some of you might have Pisces in your chart, okay? It is also a fellow water sign to that Cancer energy. Some of you are actually walking into a higher sense of enlightenment around what brings you joy, all right? What actually makes you happy, all right? And there could be an Empress energy connected to that. You could be stepping into Empress energy. Cancer energy is that archetypal mother, right? Regardless of your gender, it is that more feminine energy. Today is Friday the 13th, the day of the divine feminine. Okay, so this is nice to see here in your reading here, the Empress. Yeah, I feel like Gemsters, wherever you were a little bit distorted emotionally, right? There could have been Aries energy. Again, like I said, that Mars energy working against you a little bit. But now that it's gone direct, I feel like you're going to feel more open. You're going to have a lot more freedom in your own frequency to start attracting more abundance, right? And to gain more clarity here. All right. Yeah, and whether this is clarity of self, I feel like for some of you, it's clearing up some sort of emotions. Yeah, like what you actually feel, either about yourself or towards a certain person. This Empress energy is interesting. Okay, let me get one more. Oh, thank you, Divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So your Cancer dynamic is actually elevating into this Empress energy, all right, which is its highest form. The highest frequency for Cancer energy is the Empress here. Okay, so needing to gain some sort of new perspective here, putting yourself in a position to see something differently, see yourself differently, okay? For some of you, you might have had a lot of self-doubt has been coming out in our readings, okay? But I feel like it's just the murkiness and having to go into the darker parts of your subconscious during Scorpio season that really pulls out insecurities. It pulls out things that we rather not think about, rather not feel, but that we need to feel in order to heal and bring those endings, right? And to bring that clarity, okay? But I do see this as a positive changes here, okay? Positive changes, positive emotions, okay? So keep your mindset positive as well. Keep your perspective focused a little bit more on the light, okay? Gemini Cancers, you might have a tendency to focus or overthink negative energy or overthink your own kind of dark subconscious. Shining a light on that energy and understanding that there's a balance, right? We can't all be light, we can't all be dark. There has to be both, okay? And this is kind of what that represents. As much as that there is positive energy and light around you, there is also a need to go in the depth of your own subconscious here and to really look at what's hanging you up, right? What's holding you back, okay? And for some of you, this could be actually connected to your mother, okay? Or a mother figure in your life. Others of you, this is getting maybe a little too personal, but for some of you, this is like the decision to be a mom. Okay, maybe Mars energy was kind of putting you in conflict with your own work energy here. Maybe deciding, okay, do I really want a career? I mean, you can have both. I'm a total believer in that. But for some of you, it was feeling as if you couldn't. Okay, like you couldn't have the family and the work. But it feels like you're coming into a deeper awareness and enlightenment that you can absolutely have both. Okay, and getting clear, right, with that Ace of Swords on how to actually make that work, how to have victory, not only in your career, but also in your home life. Okay, so that's important for some of you out there. Let's go ahead and look into your soul lessons for this season. Thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels, for this beautiful spread for Gemini Cancers. What soul lessons are they learning during Scorpio season? What soul lessons are here for Gemini Cancer cuspers for Scorpio season? What soul lessons are here for Gemini Cancers during Scorpio season? So empathy. Okay, that's definitely this Empress energy. For some of you, the reason why Mars was working against you during this retrograde was because you needed to activate your internal empathy. You needed to step into a deeper form or a higher level of empathy, right? There are levels to empathy, okay? It's not a one size kind of fit all thing. There's a lot of layers to this energy. But it says, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So for some of you, that's exactly what's happening here. Okay. Seeing both sides of the situation. Hold on one second. Let me get, yeah. Seeing both sides. Ooh, nope, that's right. Okay, having to turn yourself upside down and turn that maybe negative vision, or again, maybe seeing the dark in somebody, someone, maybe even yourself, and trying to understand where that light resides, right? Because there's always light within the dark and there's always darkness within the light. You even see that? Always. So they're never one without the other. And I think that that was probably a very important lesson for you to learn, or that you are learning this season, okay? That there can be both, right? So there's that empathy, right? Open to seeing both sides of the situation. All right, let's see what else you're learning this season. Thank you so much, Divine. What other soul lessons are here for Gemini Cancers for Scorpio season? Okay. We have honesty. All right. Very, very beautiful energy. Crown chakra energy. This is third eye energy here. For those of you that might be new to chakras, okay, there is a quick reference guide at the bottom of the description box. But this says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, so some of you, you might have felt like someone might have been being dishonest with you somehow, some way, okay? But I feel like it might have been just more of a reflection of something internal within you here, okay? Yeah, and then you have a little bit of guilt here with I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth, okay? Sacral chakra energy, and then you have acceptance, okay? I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. This is a lot of soul lessons here. So this is a lot of transformation. Definitely major transformation through your higher chakras here, okay? Crown chakra energy, then your third eye energy. But this is you getting clear on your own emotions. So again, like I said, that cup that maybe you didn't want to touch, there might have been a little bit of guilt attached to that, not wanting to feel guilty for some decision made. Okay, for some of you, that could have been a decision to go for a career, maybe over a relationship for some of you. I don't know why that came out, but that might, yeah, that will have to resonate with somebody out there. But overall, Gemsters, it does feel like you're coming into a little bit of a sturdier sense of your higher self, maybe even being able to recognize higher vibration in others, all right, a little bit better, and accepting where that is. So for some of you, this is like learning how to meet people where they are without judgment. Yeah. Learning how to meet people where they are without judgment. So for some of you where you feel like you've been very honest here, Ace of Swords, right? And maybe others haven't been honest with you. It's like learning to not harbor ill will towards them or, you know, be overcritical of that, and just understand and accept that this is just where they are, right? Empathy, seeing both sides of a situation. Okay, so there definitely is a lot of release, a lot of clearing, okay, of emotions, of thought forms that no longer serve you. Very, very good energy. Alrighty, Gemsters, this has been your Scorpio season reading. I hope you found it helpful and insightful and filled with some sort of confirmation for whatever you might be going through in the now moment or what might be coming up for you. Please keep in mind, I do channel anywhere from 2 weeks to 4 months out. Okay, so this can resonate within that time span. With this Aries energy, I don't know, it's like every time that kind of comes out, it gets a little funky. So some of you might really want to up your spiritual protection here. I know I definitely will, because I'm about tired of that Aries energy coming in and messing with my lives. But just be very mindful and maybe a little up your spiritual or energy protection practices, okay, this season. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I will have your oracles posted on our Instagram page at Cusp of Roses. If you'd like to follow me over there, follow our community there and engage, I'd love to see you on there. All right, but thank you guys so much. If you know anyone else who might benefit from this reading, please go ahead and share it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It helps get it out to your other Gemini Cancer tribe members out there in YouTube land, YouTube world. All right, but thank you guys again for your patience, and I will see y'all in your next reading. Namaste.